So how do poor people come up? Well, first of all, we got to stop the poor mentality. There's a difference between being broke and being poor. Being broke is economic, but being poor is a disabling frame of mind, a depressed condition of your spirit, and you must vow never, ever, ever to be poor again. I've been poor, I've been depressed, I've been dejected, I didn't believe, I didn't have faith, I had a surviving mentality for a minute. Luckily, my mother told me she loved me every day of my life. I was growing up in Compton and in South Central LA, and was able to clear my head and let the this is in my book Up From Nothing, the last book, my last bestseller. You should get it if you haven't got it. It's after the memo. Then my thriving mentality came, and then my winning mentality, which was always there but was submerged, popped up once I had a clear head. So just end with the start with the ending in mind here. I have a dream board, and hopefully you have a dream board. But that dream board has to connect also to a business plan for your life. And that business plan has to also connect to a mindset that allows you to actually operationalize and actualize uh, what basically what you feel and what you believe is going to be or not. So whether you believe you can or you believe you can't, you're right. If you believe you can or you believe you can't, you're absolutely right, right? So your mindset is so important to where you're going. So I have a dream board, and I have this media thing I wanted to do. I don't want to talk about it prematurely, to hopefully help a lot of people. And I had it on my dream board, put it on my dream board less than a year ago. And every now and then I noodle it. I ideate it. By the way, a guy who quit for me, he told me in his resignation he was not. He had to he had to raise money in his role as part of a leader. He's like, no, that's not what I do. I'm an ideator. I didn't know what the heck that word meant. I had to go look it up in the dictionary. So as he quit, I'm like, you're an ideator. How do you pay rent? You gotta go get it before you can spend it. Anyway, I respect him for understanding his gifts. So anyway, I was introduced to that word, so I'm using it now. It's not part of my lexicon. So I did some ideating about it, and then I did some radiating, some activation. I would sort of prick it every now and then. I would send a note. I would call somebody, hey, I'm interested in this. Well, less than a year later, it's come to fruition. But that dream board you keep has to be connected to a business plan for your life and a to-do list and a task list. Here's what I do every day. I'm gonna do a special video just for this, all right? But I'm gonna mention it here. When you have an idea or a vision for something, no, sorry, rephrase that. When you get up every day, here's my vision, my life is. Here's how I operate. I go from vision to mission, to vision, mission, strategy, plan, tactics, to-dos, to-dones, assessment, evaluation, reimagination, reset, and then I software upgrade myself and I start over again. I'll repeat that. When you get up in every day, you have a vision for your life, for your family, for wealth creation, whatever it is you want in your life, your career, but a vision for your life. Then I have tie that to a mission of your life. So you don't want to just make money. You want to build wealth, and for a purpose of what? All right, making the world better, giving safety and security for your family. It's not about just making money. Get that out of your head, right? That's selfish, self-centered, it's simplistic, and it won't last. Be about something that's purposeful. So mission, vision. You can also add purpose. Mission, vision, purpose. Vision, mission, purpose. You can add to that. Plan, right? Strategy for that plan, tactics around that strategy, to-dos, meaning what are the to-do lists that need to be done to move on the tactics tied to the plan. To-dones, what did you get done this week? If you don't get anything done, then it's just an idea, right? Or so a friend of mine said, Jim Clifton, the CEO of Gallup, said that an innovation without a customer attached to it, it's not a business. He's completely right. An innovation without a customer tied to it is not a business. And then you want to get down to, like evaluation of what you've done, assessment of that evaluation, and then do a software upgrade on all of that, and then be better tomorrow. You want to be better tomorrow as a person, human being, health, care, everything, further along in your life than you were yesterday. Your children, whatever your mission is, right? So really, I want you to have a dream board with a plan attached to it, with a business plan attached to it, with actionable items attached to it. PhDs are good. PhDs are better. Don't just sit and think about it. I want you to move on it. When you think about it, I want you to think that this is not just a dream. It's just a dream deferred. It's something you can do. Dr. Dorothy Height once told me, John, I love you, God rest her soul, because you're a dreamer with a shovel in your hand. Are you a dreamer with a shovel in your hand? Let's go. And call Operation Hope, one of my Hope Inside coaches. We are America's financial coach. We're the Starbucks of financial inclusion. We're the private banker to the working poor, the struggling class, and struggling middle class at scale. We're in the majority of U.S. states now with physical offices. We also have the Hope in Hand app. You can download that today from anywhere you are in the country, and go take your life back at scale. Peace and light. John Hope.